Alright, we're not gonna keep this no longer here. We are going to get going. Alright, we're not gonna keep this no longer here. We are going to Alright, and yep, first thing we gotta do is move this stuff out the field. Alright, and yep, first thing we gotta do is move this stuff out the field. Alright. Alright, so as of right now, all of our crops are out of the field. We ran this cornfield as silage and did a couple of other things. We gotta go through and replace some decorations here. Alright, so as of right now, all of our crops are out of the field. We ran this cornfield as silage and we gotta pick up this hay field too, or these hay bales out this field. No, get down. Frankie, get on my kitchen gear. So yeah, we're gonna find somewhere to park this and I'm trying to think if we want to get a couple gravity wagons and Frankie, get on my kitchen gear. Do a couple things like that. I want to see something here. Can we get rid of construction? These right here. I'm trying to think if we want to get a couple gravity wagons and do a couple things like that. I want to see something here. Can we get rid of construction? These right here. Yeah, why are you guys underneath the chairs? Yeah, why are you guys underneath the chairs? How much is it? 300K? Get off the chairs! Get out from underneath it! You're not listening! Alright. 300K. Get off the chairs! Get out from underneath it! You're not listening! I actually don't have that installed, so... Alright. Y'all are about to go... Move! You're not eating, get off the table! Get out from underneath it! You're not listening! I actually don't have that installed, so... Alright, so we're just gonna add that in here to build them real quick, and hopefully... It's leveled out enough back here. Don't mess with it too much. Gotta look from the tree side here. Oh my Jesus. Maybe not. Real quick, and hopefully it's leveled out enough back here. Don't mess with it too much. Gotta look from the tree side here. Oh my Jesus. Maybe not. Hopefully it's leveled out enough back here. Don't mess with it too much. Gotta look from the tree side here. Oh my Jesus. Maybe not. Okay, so let's do construction. Gonna go for a level. Okay, so let's do construction. I'll go for a level. Okay, so let's do construction. I'll go for a level. Everything back level. Do a very, very light smooth. What are y'all doing? Elena, get the fuck out of that bag. Everything back level. What the hell are you doing? Light smooth. What are y'all doing? Elena, get the fuck out of that bag. I kind of try to get a nice smooth level area through here. What are y'all doing? I kind of try to get a nice smooth level. I think that's about the best I'm gonna get at area through here. As long as it don't look like nothing's floating, which is perfect. I think we could still scoot up and by there and grab that too. Okay. I think that's about the best I'm gonna get at area through here. As long as it don't look like nothing's floating, which is perfect. I think we could still scoot up and by there and grab that too. Oh wow. Okay. That bench was supposed to actually be there. So we did have 224. So we're gonna remember that while we're replacing this back. Okay. That bench was supposed to actually be there. So we did have 224. Alright. So now, lumberjack. Well, we will do this. Set money 224 123. Frankie girl, you gotta chill out. Lumberjack. Well, Elena, what are you doing? Set money 224 123. Quit messing with the bag. Frankie girl, you gotta chill out. Elena, what are you doing? All right. Quit messing with the bag. Frankie girl, you gotta chill out. Elena, what are you doing? All right. Quit messing with the bag. Bingo. That actually looks really good. I like that. And we can just pull our trucks up under here and unload and go. Nice. Bingo. Oh, we can do a bunch of dried stuff. That's cool. Cool. That'll fit in pretty well on this farm, I think. I think she will. Think she will. Got BC Bueller's new. Well, it's not new, but he got together with Jono, 4-6 modding, to kind of use his frame and stuff from his boxes from 22. So we actually got some silage boxes for FS that's coming to console. Currently PC version, coming to console. I do believe he's still dialing it in. 4-6 modding to and adding stuff, but kind of use his frame and stuff from his boxes from 22. So we actually got some silage boxes for FS that's coming to console. Currently PC version, coming to console. I do believe he's still dialing it in. Yeah. Alright, we need to go grab this guy. Get this guy out of the field. Camera's looking a little iffy today. Wonder where that is. Yeah, they sound like they're going at it up there, don't... Door go kitty. Gotta check up BS here, see what's going on. Alright, we'll get that put up. Our job today here is to seed. Actually, no, we gotta back out of the game here real quick and get the, what's it called there? The, oh, actually, no, we gotta back out of the game here. The loan mod. Hold on, I'll show you guys. What's it called there? The, I shall show you guys what I'm talking about here. Because we're gonna purchase some more ground and a combine with a couple gravity wagons. I'll show you guys. I think it's called the Enhanced Loan mod. Is what it is. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here. Because we're gonna purchase some more ground and a combine with a couple gravity wagons. I think it's called the Enhanced Loan mod. Is what it is. There we go. Oh, there we go. Because my plan here is to get some soybeans in the ground while or get some wheat in the ground while we are harvesting soybeans. I want to pick up a field of soybeans here. Because my plan here is to get some soybeans in the ground or get some wheat in the ground while we are harvesting soybeans. I want to pick up a field of soybeans here. Alright. Get back in here real quick. Alright, so we were looking at some fields here. And while I'm thinking about it, settings. Alright, 2-day. Get back in here real quick. We're gonna do 2-day seasons right now. Actually, no, let's do 3. Alright, so we were looking at some fields. Do 3-day seasons. And we are going to look at our map here. 2-day. So currently we own field 20 right here and field 16. Right actually, no, let's do 3. Field 17 is currently 98,000. And we are going to look at our map here. 19 is 123. Field 20 right here. That's 69,000. We wouldn't even have to take out a loan for that one, and it'd give us that grass area right there too. 98,000. And we are going to look at our map here. 19 is 123. Field 20 right here. That's 69,000. We wouldn't even have to take out a loan for that one, and it'd give us that grass area right there too. 98,000. Had to figure out what I was talking there. That one's 55,000. What's this one? 98. 98,000, but it's right here by the farm. Or we could do... Let's do this one. I'm gonna buy that one for 70. Then we are going to purchase the soil information. Now, see what we can do here. Because we can't go massive. We cannot. So what I'm thinking here is we'll do a couple of these Parker wagons. Implement tires, old triangle, that's fine. We'll do the big old extensions on it. Or no, we'll do we'll do the big extensions on them. 11, we'll buy them too. Now, because I am going to be running this combine, I have the gleaner installed here. And because we are not trying to be a massive grain farm right now, I'm gonna go here pretty cheap. Do I want to do the foldable extension or small? I think we'll do the small extension. 47,000. Put 10% down. Actually, let's do 20. The length of 3. We'll do 3 years. 2. That's cool. All right. Oh my God, here they go again. $20 or 25 head. I think we're gonna do the 20. Perfect. Oh no, I don't have to sleep at Will in. That's no good. Do 7. Because there's a Darker Nights mod that I have installed on this save that I would like to look at here. You know what I should have did? I should have backed up the other way around. Cool, that works. Let's try out through our little grass field here. We're gonna have to mow that down too. Get some bales off there. Alright, and we're gonna get in there and get this opened up here. I think we're just actually gonna reverse this headland here real quick. Yep, gonna run this backwards, and then we are going to keep the swath dropping here. We're gonna use the soybean stubble, or the soybean straw here to use as hay. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to go into the Judith fermenter and edit the XML to make sure that's gonna be working properly, but should work alright. gonna reverse this whole headland, and then the other headland we're gonna actually... Forgot that's the cruise control button. Getting a little off the beaten path, but we're alright, we're alright. Looking good. But yeah, I'm gonna try to bring back Farming Sim to the Facebook page. If you guys don't follow the Facebook page, I'm gonna start posting over there. I'm gonna try to get Mark to post over there too. Or Mr. Good Old Edward Teach. He'll be making an appearance back here very, very soon. Can't wait to have him back. Been a minute. But yeah, gonna start going heavy on the Facebook channel again, man. Get some of this shit off the screen here for you guys. Yeah, I don't know what made me decide to cut this headland backwards. Yeah, so we came back to Ray County. If you guys recall, I've done a stream on Ray County before. But I just didn't have the equipment that I wanted for this map. Well, now that we got the silage boxes by BC Bueller, I do have the equipment I want. So, that's good. Don't burn the soybeans. And we're gonna try to do a Yui here. Drop the cutter down. Cut in right there. There we go. I'm gonna continue knocking this out. And yeah, gotta use the soybean straw for TMR mixes, manure, stuff like that. The stuff we might need for the farm. Don't really know what all we're gonna do here just yet. Don't have any animals, just kind of picking the land we want to run. But I think as we get bigger here, that's going to be the next farm we purchase. And I'm kind of trying to space my fields out a little bit. The fields are going to be spaced out mainly because of the fact that I'm trying to find fields that I can afford without taking out like a massive loan or adding money into through Easy Dev or stuff like that. Just ultimately trying to have a real save going, man. One that I'm invested in. I do myself, not as much horseplay and auto drive. I probably still will use auto drive to sell crop and stuff like that. But we'll see a little one later down the road here. This map is 1x map, so. We got some stuff we could use. Try to keep that all in one pile here. And I want to come out here, kind of snag that bit up. Farming Sim back to the channel. Kind of just been burnt out on it here lately, and now there's a couple things that are coming to this little farm store that are kind of cool and making me want to get back into the editing side of things. Maybe into the actual modding side of things here one day. I just don't know. I don't have the time for all that right now. Have to actually learn how to use Blender. Got some small edits I want to do though. I do have some small edits I want to do. I want to snag the strobes off of the truck's ABS trailer, and Light49494, thank you for that follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the freaking club. But yeah, Farming Sim is one of my most viewed games here on both YouTube and Twitch. So I figured go ahead and bring her on back. Alright, let's square this field off and we will get ready to... Yes, ma'am. Fucking, I think the recycling comes today, but there's like nothing in it. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a row of shame now instead of at the end. Yeah, very nice map. Not trying to start with the most high-powered equipment either. Trying to start kind of small. Got a John Deere 4020, we got a John Deere 6020, and we got a Versatile 175. That's what we're running as our 3 tractors right now. Trying to get these soybeans knocked out here because I want to put wheat in this field. Actually, no, we're gonna do oats. I gotta remember I'm dropping a swamp. Hang on here. Set one of these buttons up. Got it set up as 1. So how about we set that up as 11? Yes. No, we can do that. And that. And I got everything controlled from the joystick here. What y'all do? Where's Frankie at, Landon? What? Oh, jeez, May. Frankie, are you really gonna spam that? Yeah, so per our feed mixer that we use for our animals here, pig food takes or requires oats with it. So we are going to run oats next year and try to get to storing some stuff here. Plan here is to be all set up to buy some calves next year. So working on our hay stock, working on our straw stock, working on our silage stock, trying to get everything into the TMR mixer to start with the TMR mixing process. Almost hit 50% here. What you doing, Frankie Mag? She's a little shit. Frankie, sit down. Frankie, it's about that time. Pretty slow going, but this is exactly what I wanted on this save. For right now, this is exactly what we were looking for. And that matter of fact, before we go ahead and pull this next pass, let's finish the row first. Just because we're gonna need it out here, and it's not doing nothing. And we do have to put the fence back up right there for our cattle. That is something we will be getting done here, probably this spring. You can't do that, baby. Yeah, and that one makes all but that lime field, or all but the soybean field that we're currently doing that hasn't been limed. There is no air red in this cab. So she's a little bumpy. Pretty sure this was just a quick conversion. But I've always liked this tractor and it suits the size farm we have right now, because we're only running like 100 and probably not even 100 acres, probably like 40 acres right now. So pretty good size for the farmer running. Ooh, yeah. I don't know if you guys seen or not, but Rooster is making the 4500 versions of this finally. There's one out there, but it's not his, so we're not gonna use it. We're gonna wait for his to come out because he has some better quality mods. Really, I probably didn't even need the 2 wagons. I probably just needed the 1. Frankie! Oh, Jesus. Bullshit. Now Instacart's having an app issue. How I went and posted on the Facebook channel that just rolled over 4,500 fucking followers. It's insane. We appreciate every last one of y'all. Oh, we got a 6420, sorry. 6420 is what that is. Am I not under it right, or something? Too far over? Yeah, too far over. I forgot this one kind of throws it off. I need to pull that node in some, where it kind of drops it more at a downward angle instead of kind of out like that. keep on moving here. Yeah, I think we're gonna start putting some time into our thumbnails and stuff again. Oh, jeez. Man, you wanna go take a nap? Yeah, we're gonna start cutting roads like this since we're not making that much off of this. There is a spot where we're yielding pretty decent, but it's only because of the soil, so we'll kind of just start taking roads like this to where no matter what side the auger's on, we can go ahead and unload. He said, "Mommy, we can make everything bad." Holy shit. Talk about a rippity dippity. Leave that plow right there. Pop that, and put that. I think we're actually going to change that keybind to a 5 right here. Oh, shit. Controls. This one. Yes. Okay. I need to find my Ethernet cables so I can get an Ethernet cable ran from this pod to my computer. Oh no! There you go. We're gonna have to come back to this tonight, man. There you go. Peace.